historic occasion for the club. Hopefully we see a great game.
And Biggleswade FC have just kicked off here. Brought short here to the number 8, Connor Inskip. He moves into the box, and it's another free kick given by the referee. Looks like James Cooper there, gone in for a challenge. Just brought down the Biggleswade number 8, Connor Inskip. Looks like a free kick on the edge of the box.
Fantastic season last season to get into this league in the first place. Continued that into this season, got a fantastic core of young players. But yeah, obviously maybe had a bit of a reality check in the last month or so. Should make for a very open and competitive game today with the two teams evenly matched.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out, because on the pitch I think if you're looking at the team sheet they're probably fairly well matched in terms of talent on the team sheet. But Biggleswade FC certainly are coming into this game in the richer vein of form. Biggleswade United in the last 5 games have lost 3, drawn 1 and won 1. However, they do seem to have a goal difference of +1, so they've scored 9 and conceded 8 in that time. So it certainly makes for an interesting matchup today.
Goes to show how the team have come on since last season. As the number 9 has a great chance here, charged down by a United defender.
Ooh. That's the number 9 for Biggleswade FC, Tom Cookman. The man who was at Biggleswade United just a few seasons ago has pounced on that. I mean, that is a good poacher's goal in anyone's book. Biggleswade United really should have dealt with that earlier and got rid of the ball, but he's just come in at the back post, poked that in, and the Biggleswade goalkeeper Josh Mollison, who's making his second first team appearance, just couldn't quite get to that in time, and Biggleswade FC have taken an early lead.
You've got to say, without creating too many chances, Biggleswade FC have had the upper hand early on. The ball has spent most of the time in the United half, so fair play to them. They've managed to get themselves a goal up early on, but we need to see a response now from Biggleswade United.
Well, this is much the same as happened in the last game against Leverstock Green. Biggleswade, the fans still coming through the gates, still coming into the ground. And
I must say, Chris, I've never ever seen such a long queue waiting for entrance to the ground. I was queuing up for a good 3 or 4 minutes. Normally you can walk straight in and get in no problem, but today there was quite a bit of a queue.
Yeah, so it's an earlier kick-off here than normal at Second Meadow. Normally 3 o'clock kick-off, as is per usual on a Saturday afternoon, but the game has been brought forward in light of the upcoming Christmas holidays. I think people wanting to, maybe if they're travelling, either going overseas or within the UK, looking to get away a little bit early, so this game's been brought forward to a 1:30 kick-off. And about 13 minutes as Ross Taylor plays the ball forward, but right into the feet of the Biggleswade FC defence. Ball played out here to James Cooper on the right hand wing, looks inside, he's gone down the line there to Jaden Irish. He just stands the ball up, plays it inside there to James Cooper again. Great little back heel to Abraham Easy, but he's just called offside. That's a great little passage of play there by Biggleswade United, but unfortunately just didn't go their way.
Probably Biggleswade United's best moment in the game. The frays into the opposing half have been quite few and far between so far, but that was some very, very good link-up play. More of the same, please, boys.
Nick just stands over the ball, waiting for the referee to set the wall. As the referee blows his whistle, Nick Elliott steps up, dinks it into the box. Oh, that was close. Lee Bilcock drifted in at the back post, but maybe just impeded by the defender. The ball's gone out for a corner kick.
Goal kick, isn't it?
Sorry, goal kick, yeah. Saw in the game last week, Biggleswade United were trailing 1-0 in the same sort of circumstances to Leverstock Green, but came back to win that game 5-2. Ooh, and a half volley shot there by the Biggleswade FC. Number 7, I think it was, on the edge of the box, Tom Coles, but it's pulled that wide of the left-hand post. As Josh Mollison, the
Yeah, I think once you get to know him, you can see facially there. It's obvious enough if you spend enough time with them, I guess. But on the pitch, I'm guessing you would get confused if it's the first time you've met them.
About 22 minutes here on the clock. Biggleswade FC still leading 1-0. It's a decent crowd here at United today. There's 3 teams in Biggleswade, for those of you that haven't come across Biggleswade United before. 3 teams in Biggleswade. Got Biggleswade FC and Biggleswade United who are playing here today, and Biggleswade Town, one of the other local rivals that are just playing across town at 3 o'clock. So I would imagine there'll probably be a fair exodus of fans later on in the game that will...
In this half, especially Tom Cookman, I'm surprised probably hasn't been booked yet.
Coaching with the Biggleswade United Academy, aren't you, at the moment?
I am, yeah. I'm coaching the under 8s, which I started this year, and I'm also doing with the under 23s, which I just recently took over from them, which is exciting to work with them. And when I started, we weren't doing very well, but we've kind of picked up recently, so it's exciting for me.
Very good, developing the kids from young to bring through the academy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a player myself, and I still want to play, but then so I have that kind of experience, and hopefully I can pass that on to the younger players. Most of my players are 20 and under, and I've got 6 years over them, and I understand this level a lot more. So
very good, very good. It's always good to hear of the work that's going on with the academy as Biggleswade FC pump the ball into the box, but it looks like it's headed out there by Nick Elliott as the number 2 for Biggleswade FC. Retains possession, drives into the box, puts the ball in, and that's just narrowly over the bar, just over the head of Josh Mollison there. That was very...
He has the potential for that, so I can see him going really far now. Obviously you can tell that he's improved, he's enjoying his game, he's playing probably in his favourite position now, and he's getting goals, which is important.
And see if we can get on the score sheet here as Biggleswade United forced a corner after a good bit of play down the right hand side. It was James Cooper who got the ball in. It was deflected out for a corner. Biggleswade United have been working a lot on set pieces recently, and have certainly been showing more promise from set pieces as it looks like Ross Taylor, number 11 for Biggleswade United, is going to stand on this, going to whip this in, whips it into the back post, and that's over hit. There's no one coming in there at the back post. Looks to go long here, Zach Carthy. He's got width here on the right hand side, whips the ball into the box. Nick Elliott gets on it, but just toe ends it into the goalkeeper's hands. It's a bit more promising for Biggleswade United, looking to get full, but it's still tight, still 1-0. Still plenty of opportunities left in this game. 10 minutes roughly to half time. The ball whipped in here, and it's pinging around. Oh, blimey, that Nick Elliott's taken out there, laying on the floor. Number 6, he looks in pain. There's both players down, and the referee is going in. He's reaching into his pocket, and he's just produced a yellow card there. Minute here in the first half of Biggleswade United versus Biggleswade FC. As Nick Elliott shrugs off the defender there, strike with his left foot, volley, but pulls that wide of the post.
No clear-cut chances, but I would certainly say this is the best spell in the game for United so far. We've managed to get a couple of shots off.
Biggleswade United just slowly get back in position, and the referee calls half-time there in this match. So Biggleswade United versus Biggleswade FC. Currently 1-0 to Biggleswade FC after 4 minutes. We shall sign off here, and we shall see you for the second half in about 15 minutes time. See you then. The second half of Biggleswade United versus Biggleswade FC, as Biggleswade United kick off here. Biggleswade United playing in red, Biggleswade FC playing in green. It's a local derby here in Biggleswade. It's the first time this season as Biggleswade FC got promoted last year into this division, so it's certainly a fixture that people have been anticipating for an extended period of time. And Biggleswade FC currently leading 1-0 after a 4-minute goal from Tom Cookman at the bottom far end of the pitch. A close range poached goal by Tom Cookman, who used to play for Biggleswade United a couple of seasons ago, but moved across town to Biggleswade FC. Moves down the right hand side here for Biggleswade United, whips the ball into the box. Lee Bilcott takes the first touch, directs it goalwards, but unfortunately just can't keep the ball under control. And the goalkeeper for Biggleswade FC, Daniel Green, comes out and recovers possession. Minute of the game, and the referee just called a free kick right on the edge of the box there. It looks like he's going to be producing a card. It's interesting to see who this is for. Or is he booked FC? Sorry, Bury FC. You driving?
I'm driving.
You're driving. Good man. And that's a great strike there by Kane Farrell. As Adam Hunt, the number 2 for Biggleswade FC, receives the ball, plays it inside to the number 8, Connor Inskip. Ball drifted into the box. And that's called for offside. That's not a goal. That's been disallowed. Being shut down by 3 or 4 Biggleswade United players there, and unfortunately trying to open up an opportunity as Abraham Easy bombs down the left hand side here, takes it round number 5. Is he going to open his body up? Looks inside to Jay Irish. Oh, Biggleswade United inside, looks to Jenkins, so runs down the passes the number 9, cuts back inside. There's a calls from the Biggleswade United fans there. Gets the ball away but scuffs as Kane Farrell hits the ball from range.
Going off is number 7, Tom Coles. Coming on is number 17, Alex Marsh. And for Biggleswade United, substitutions, going off, Jaden Irish. Coming on is number... Going off is number 11, Ross Taylor. Coming on is number 14, Carissa Agman.
Looks like a double substitute. Andrea Wedno, the number 5 for Biggleswade United, has come off. Jordan Wright has come on. And Ross... Biggleswade United still trying to get back in this game as Matt Cooper intercepts the play. Plays the ball forward as Chris Rankimang drifts into the box, opens his body up. Oh, just a scuff shot into the arms of the... And from behind, it's probably warranted maybe a yellow card, but the referee decided not to award it on that occasion. That's a great bit of chest control there from Nick Elliott as he plays it out wide to Abraham Easy, who drops inside, left-footed shot. Oh, and that's just deflected out for a corner kick. He certainly looks to open things up, Abraham Easy, but just hasn't quite forced it as yet. As it looks like Matt Cooper, the number 15 for Biggleswade United, is going to be taking this corner from the right-hand side. He's got a decent left-footed delivery, Matt Cooper, as he whips the ball in. Oh, out goes Lee Bilcock, number 4 for Biggleswade, substitution. Abraham Easy gets on the ball here for Biggleswade United, looks to force an opportunity down the right hand side, whips the ball across, just forced a corner there. Forced a corner there for Biggleswade United as Matt Cooper looks to get on the ball again to take this corner from the right hand side. As ever, please do continue to message us on YouTube, send us your thoughts and comments, it'd be great to hear from you. Thank you for following us here today as Matt Cooper looks to whip the ball in. It's a great corner across the box, and the ball's gone high into the ball's pinging around in the box. It was just cleared there by Biggleswade FC. That really was pinging around. And Jordan Wright. Oh my words. That was certainly 30 seconds there of pinball soccer. That was bouncing around all over the place. But Biggleswade FC right in there, like maybe a little bit there. Goal on 4 minutes by Tom Cookman. As Biggleswade FC get an opportunity here on the edge of the box. Matt Cooper just gets in front of the Biggleswade forward, just ushers the ball out. Biggleswade FC retain possession. And that's a miscommunication there by Jordan Wright. And Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So you can follow all the match action and all that's going on in Biggleswade United as James Cooper whips the ball into the box. Ball lofted over. Yes! Matty Cooper! That's 1-0, equalising goal. Matt Cooper, right place, right time. Last couple of minutes, that's 43 minutes on the clock. 43 minutes here gone of the second half, 88 minutes, and Biggleswade United have levelled the game. What do you make of that, Nash?
Great build up to the play by the goal. Easy holding the ball up well and then putting James Cooper in for the cross. I'm still kind of wondering if Jordan was the touch to set himself or was the touch to pass to Matt Cooper, but great goal. Don't take any risk. He has to clear that. He has to go as high as possible away from the own goal. But yeah, he'll learn from that. He's only young.
Oh my word, that was close. Blind Shane Griffith. That's full time here at Second Meadow. Biggleswade United have recovered a point here after being 1-0 down for about 80 odd minutes. Matt Cooper popping up in the last minute of the game to draw the game 1-1. Biggleswade United 1, Biggleswade FC 1, and that is certainly a last minute twist as Biggleswade United look to push on the next game after the Christmas break away to Leighton Town. That'll certainly be an interesting match as Alistair Burt, the Vice President of Biggleswade United, joins me here for a quick chat. What did you make of that, Alistair?
Well, I think if United had had the confidence that they showed in that good spell just towards the end of the game, if they had that confidence a bit earlier, I think we would have seen a 2-2, which would have been a fairer result. A couple of chances at the end, and it got really sparky the last few minutes.
Yeah, it was certainly an eventful last few minutes, and there's opportunities at both ends, but I guess looking on the balance of the game, 1-1 was probably about an equal result.
Yeah, I think Biggleswade a good side, and of course for the local MP it's rather nice to see two good local sides playing so well up in the leagues. The TV coverage is great as well, the streaming, I watched some of that earlier today, so well done on that, Chris. But all the best to United and to Biggleswade FC for the new year. Fantastic,
thanks for your time with us, Alistair. Cheers for coming down. He's going to go see the other lot, Biggleswade FC, do his parliamentary duty, so it's good to have Alistair, our local MP, down with us. As we sign off here at Second Meadow, thank you for joining us for our Christmas game. Biggleswade United have drawn this local derby 1-1. The last couple of minutes there by Matt Cooper getting the equalising goal. So thank you for joining us. Please do follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel as we sign off here, and we will to have a goal difference of +1, so scored 9 and conceded 8 in that time, so it's it certainly makes for an interesting matchup today.
Goes to show how the team have come on since last season, when as the number 9 has a great chance here, charged down by a United defender.
Ooh. That's the number 9 for Biggleswade FC, Tom Cookman. The man, as Adam Hunt, the number 2 for Biggleswade FC, receives the ball, plays it inside to the number 8, Connor Inskip. Ball drifted into the box. And that's called for offside. That's not a goal, that's been disallowed. Substitution. Abraham Easy gets on the ball here for Biggleswade United, looks to force an opportunity down the right hand side, whips the ball across, just forced a corner there. Forced a corner there for Biggleswade United as Matt Cooper looks to get on the ball again to take this corner from the right hand side. As ever, please do continue to message us on YouTube, send us your thoughts and comments, it'd be great to hear from you. Thank you for following us here today as Matt Cooper looks to whip the ball in. It's a great corner across the box, and the ball's gone high into the ball's pinging around in the box. It was just cleared there by Biggleswade FC. That really was pinging around. And Jordan Wright. Oh my words. That was certainly 30 seconds there of pinball soccer. That was bouncing around all over the place. But Biggleswade FC right in there, like maybe a little bit there. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So So you can follow all the match action and all that's going on in Biggleswade United as James Cooper whips the ball into the box. Ball lofted over. Yes! Matty Cooper! That's 1-1, equalising goal. Matt Cooper, right place, right time. Last couple of minutes, that's 43 minutes on the clock.